We're losing cold snaps nationwide, but right here at home in the Midwest is seeing the biggest drop.
Winter cold snaps can bring extreme Arctic temperatures and even blizzard conditions to parts of the country, but this is a less common occurrence in a changing and warming climate. Temperatures aren't getting as cold, and the length of these cold snaps is also shrinking by weeks locally. There isn't an official definition for a cold snap, but they can be measured in several ways. I spoke with Jason Goslin at the National Weather Service in St. Louis, who looked at these events locally at different thresholds.
How you define a cold snap, there really isn't a set definition. So one of the ways we like to look at it is kind of consecutive days below certain thresholds. For instance, high temperatures below freezing or low temperatures below zero.
Goslin says that no matter what you define these cold snaps by, we're seeing less of them.
If you compare the 1970s, 1980s to like 1990 and beyond, so the last 30, 35 years, the frequency of the cold snaps has reduced substantially. Regardless of what threshold you look at, those numbers are roughly half of what they were in the 1970s and 1980s.
We can look at this past winter as a prime example where we only felt a snap of extreme cold in mid-January. Temperatures were down to -40 below average, but this wave of cold was isolated and short-lived compared to the entire season. While less bitter cold snaps may sound appealing, winter is an important time of year for agriculture and wildlife. Hard freezes are especially important for keeping bug populations in check. We've already seen 10 additional days suitable for mosquitoes here in mid-Missouri over the last half-century due to those warmer winters.
Temperatures are still trending above average into the end of the season, so it's a pretty low chance for any more of those cold snaps. Reporting for tonight's ABC 17 Storm Track Climate Matters, I'm meteorologist Nate Splater.